Live. Welcome to the live stream. This is Patty's Kitchen, Garden, and More. Let's go over here and try to get some steps in. The camera's not letting me be great this morning. It won't landscape, so it will be portrait style. I like the landscaping better because it's across the screen, it's larger, makes it easier to see, but maybe you'll be able to zoom it up somehow to see a better picture. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, Tamika Davis. How are you doing? Welcome in, Matthew Whittington. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yes, I am ready for Sunday. However, I am not going out anywhere right now. I may go somewhere a little later. I'm not going to the church building this morning, but I am grateful for a new day. I am walking out here for my health. Glad to see you guys come in. I really, really appreciate both of you. I appreciate your support. I really, really do. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood, in my city, in my state. It is 71 degrees. Yes, it is 71 degrees. Hi, Juba. Welcome in, Juba. Thank you guys for coming in. This is just a pop-up. I was going to walk anyway, and I did a little video of me walking, which will drop in the morning. It's short. So then I decided I would go live. So here we are, just walking out here for health and fitness, getting these steps in. I've been out here walking before I turn this camera on. Already I have nearly 1,500 steps. So I've been walking for a minute. Just gonna do a little bit of walking this morning. I appreciate you guys coming in. I really do. Thank you for being here. It's a glare in the sun. Hi, Stacy, hands in the dirt. Just out here Sunday morning, walking for my health, getting some steps in. Yes, and just showing you guys some scenery, some landscape, and beautiful flowers and trees. I know you will appreciate that, Stacy. Hands in the dirt. As you can see, beautiful crepe myrtles, beautiful flowering trees. I love the landscape. I will probably take you to the water. Thank you all for being here. Great Sunday morning. The sky is so pretty and clear. The sun is shining, but it's 71 degrees Fahrenheit this morning, and it's a little breezy. So it's a pleasant morning to be walking. I like to come out early and get my walk on, get these steps in. Yes, I do. Show you the beautiful trees and let you listen to the chirping of the birds and the bees and the insect, all of the good things of nature. Love nature. So we're going this way. And then when I finish this live, I will be going to my patio for a few minutes. Uh, let's see. Let's go down this way a little piece. We haven't been this way in a while, so we're going this way. See how bright that sun is up there. So bright. Excuse me for bumping you around. Thank you all for coming. This is just a quick little pop-up, and I will end it on my porch, my little garden, in my garden, not my little garden, because I want my garden to grow and grow and grow. So I won't call it little. Thank you for the hands up. Please thumbs up. Make a comment if you will at the end of the live. But please thumbs up as you come in, even if you don't think to make a comment later. I appreciate the thumbs up. I may go downtown a little later on, being it that it is Grandparents' Day. I may go down there with the children. Good morning. Somebody's going boating or has already been boating. See the boat over there on the truck. I have been in the water a few times in a boat. I don't like it. Don't like that water like that. Okay, there's that sun shining nice and bright, blinding. So pretty out here. Y'all, I'm already over 2,000 steps. We're going to the pond. I'll let you get a look there. Is everybody cooking a big dinner or just a dinner today? Right now, I don't know what I'm cooking, or dinner or supper, but when I return home, I will make some pancakes and cook some sausage, probably get some tea or whatever, and just sit on the patio and eat it. Yes, on the patio. I'm gonna try and take you to the water, and then I will go home. This is just a quick live, quick little pop-up live to get some steps in. Since I'm walking, I said I might as well just go live. Hi, Lori J. Hi, welcome here. Make This Go Viral, LLC. Good morning, everybody. Happy to see you. Just out here getting steps in this morning. And we're going to the pond. And once I finish at the pond, I will return home. So far, I have over 2,200, hi, 2,200 steps. See if I can show you the steps that I have taken so far. I don't know if you can see this or not. There it is. It's not really clear. I'm in the sun. But anyway, let me see. I'll show you later if I can't show you now. There it is. 2276. And I started at 0. I always clear it and start at 0. So we're headed to the pond. We're about 4 minutes away from the pond, the one that I'm going to this morning. You hear those insects? They make a lot of noise. There's that sun again, up there, so bright. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the time that you spend. Every 10 or 15 minutes really help. I never spend less than 15 minutes in a live, but mostly more than that. Sometimes a whole live. Sometimes 30 minutes, 35, 45, because I be wanting it to stick and help the content creators algorithm. So I don't stay less than 15 minutes. Normally 30, 35, an hour sometimes, 45 in all lives. I never spend less than, I'm gonna just say 20 minutes because I always spend over 15 minutes. So I don't stay less than 20. Even if I just let it run, if I'm not listening to the whole thing, I will let it run. Sometimes it runs for an hour. I will go in and speak to people. And if I'm busy doing something in the house, I'll just let it run the rest of the way. That's the way I do it. So we're going to the pond. Stacy, if you're still here, I see my little Vietnamese friend in the distance over there by the pond. We're almost there to the pond. Don't you see some of this water and waterfall and all of that? Mm. I feel so good when I get out here and walk. I have to keep this going. I either will walk on the treadmill or I'll come out here and walk outdoors. I prefer outdoors, but I really got the treadmill for if the weather high, or if the weather is too cold or too hot or raining, what have you. I have to come out here, even if I walk by myself, I have to come out here and get my steps in for my health and fitness. But it's paying off. I'm breaking a sweat. I've been out here probably about 30 minutes already or more. She's going on. She hadn't seen me. There she goes. My little Vietnamese friend. There she is. She was sitting on the bench and she left. And she doesn't ever pay attention to her surroundings. I have to pay attention. Okay, we're at the pond. Thank you for being a member for 8 months, Frank G. Thank you so much. No, Stacy, she didn't speak. She never looked back. She never looked back. She does not pay attention like me. I'm looking all around me. That woman got up off that bench and never looked around. There she goes down the sidewalk. Never looked back, hadn't looked back yet. And I'm turning all around looking and watching where I walk. I have to be careful. Oh, Stacy, she called me coming out my yard. Let's see, about 2 days ago. And that's all she wanted because she wanted to know where I lived anyway. So she caught me coming out of my yard a couple of days ago. Mm. But she doesn't stop and ask all these questions like she used to. Ever since I asked her that question, there's a fish in the water jumping. Ever since I asked her a question, she shut up. But that's the way you do when some folks be so nosy and want to ask you all sorts of things. You just ask them something and they will shut down. You won't have any problems like that anymore. I used to work with a woman like that. She was a very busybody and very, very nosy. And she would ask everybody their business, but she was very, very private when it came to her business. We had a young college student to come to work as a student in the department, and she started asking that girl all kinds of questions. Did she have children? Was she married? Uh, Blah, blah, blah. So that young lady came to me, and she said, Miss Patty, Miss Annie is so nosy. She is so nosy. She asks so many questions. And I said, well, the way to fix that, when she start asking you questions, you turn around and ask her some questions. And she did. So that broke her up. But nice person, but just a little too nosy. Hmm. Yeah. So it's people like to question and find out everything they can find out about others, but so private when it comes to their families and business. I just don't go around asking people stuff about their business. I let them tell me what they want to tell me. And if they don't tell me, I don't ask. So, yeah. She kept walking, never looked back. I was walking behind her, but was a distance away. She never looked around. Never, ever looked around. You gotta watch your surroundings. And I'm asking you guys to please watch your surroundings at all times. Men and ladies, watch where you're going. Watch who's walking up behind you or what is coming up behind you. Hi. Watch, watch, watch at all times. can't see the chat. The screen has gotten a little dark, so can't see the chat. But welcome everybody. Greetings to you all. And we're headed back in the opposite direction so I can go home. I hope you all can see because I sure can't see the screen. Welcome everybody who came in. I apologize for anyone that I didn't speak to because I didn't see you, but you all are welcome. If this is your first or second time, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome. I tell you all the time, I appreciate each and every one. So now we're taking it to the house. And let's see how many steps. Oh, I'm over 3,000 steps now. I try to get at least 4,000, not less than 1,500 when I'm walking. But hopefully I'll get 4,000 today. One day I got over 7,000. I was doing some walking that day. It was cool, it was pleasant, and I did it. I have to get out here and walk. If nobody walks with me, I still have to get out here and walk because I'm primarily walking for my health and fitness, trying to stay well. Let's see, I'm passing one of my daughter's houses. Let's see if anybody's up. I know she's probably working online this morning because she did have to go to work online. Okay, I'm not going to bother her. I just tapped on the window a little bit. She may not have heard me. With the headset on, she may not have heard me. And I know Tyler is asleep. Ooh, sun, it's getting a little toasty out here. It was 71 degrees when I left home. But what makes it nice is that it's a little breeze. And especially when I get near the trees. Thanks to you all for being here. That's the children's playground. They just put new equipment out about, I'll say a month ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. But there it is for the younger children. They replaced the old equipment. The old equipment didn't look bad, but they replaced it with new. I guess that's part of the HOA money. At least that's one thing I can see was done with it. And they keep the lawns cut, the common areas like the island and stuff. They keep around the ponds cut all nice and beautiful. So it's a few things. don't know if you can see the tip of this storage house. It is the smallest storage house. There it is. You can see the top of it. You can tell it's small. Look at that. They can't get too much in there. No. But I guess it's better than having anything at all. They could probably get some garden tools and lawnmower, maybe, small lawnmower, and some lawn equipment, smaller lawn equipment in there, but not too much. I see they haven't replaced this straw here. Look at that, that needs replacing. It's all faded out. You can see that's not kept. Guess they'll be putting some down, some fresh straw down soon. We removed all of the straw from around our shrubs and stuff. That's why some shrubs died. We put down some rubber mulch. I don't like straw. It looks good, but snakes be under that stuff. That's when my son-in-law took out their straw the time when he saw a snake or two. He had to kill them. They hide under that straw. That's why I don't like straw. They will hide under anything, though, a rock or anything. Grass. That's why we always kept our yard cut and clean, because all that junk in the yard, just a haven for reptiles. Getting in these steps. Let me see. Oh, y'all, I have a 4,000 step. Happy about that. Happy about that. Man, just cut this grass and the weeds are already popping up again. Mm. Ooh. Okay, back to the old drawing board. My porch. Maybe I can see some comments. Wake and Bake, Uncle Ray, welcome in. ALS Organic Cosmetics, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody that I may have missed. Uncle Ray, I had to get those steps in this morning. Yes, had to get them in because I hadn't walked outdoors since Thursday. You have a blessed day as well. Uncle Ray, Wake and Bake, thank you for coming. Happy Sunday, ALS Organic Cosmetics. Thank you all for being here. Those of you that I may have missed, I appreciate you being here. as well. Frank G, Hands in the Dirt. Tamika Davis. Let's see who else was in here. Some of the names may have moved away. Lori H.J. I understand, Lori, you're getting ready to go to church. Miss V, Make This Go Viral, LLC. Thank you so much for being here. All of you. Juba, everybody who came in this morning. Matthew Whittington, thank you all for being here. So, this is going to wrap it up. I've been out here walking for about an hour, but I didn't turn the camera on until the last 30 minutes. So, yes, but I've walked for about an hour, or almost, I'll put it like this, almost an hour anyway, not quite an hour. And I got in, these are the steps. I hope you can see this. These are my steps today, 4159. And as I said, I start at zero always because I want to see exactly how many steps I walk. So I start at zero. Well, everybody, thank you so much. You have a great day too, Stacy. Have a great day, Tamika. Happy Sunday to all of you. Wake and Bake, Uncle Ray. Thank you all for coming, each and every one of you. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Be safe out there. Watch your surroundings, most of all. And I will see you guys soon.